go here.
Mic check, hello, can you hear me? I shit, look high, I'm on TV. What you hearing can't be on the internet. Making everybody go quiet on the set. Cause you know they're saying shit bold. And you're laughing while your food's getting cold. If you're here, you gotta know how to take a joke. See, I was looking for a bear to pose. There's a reason uncensored in the name. If you're offended, you're the only one to blame. Two guys, two mics, beers in their hands. Telling stories like they're trying to get banned. If you wanna know where we're at, there's a address. Grab a pen, cause it's 1, 2, 3, kiss my ass. Blow the whistle, do whatever you like. Cause I'm calling the timeout with Rick and Mike.
What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to Time Out with Rick and Mike Uncensored. I am Rick.
And I am Mike.
And this is number 13.
Yes, it is.
As we were just discussing.
Yes.
And
that's, hey, we're not adolescents anymore. Now we're teenagers with our show that, you know, we're not old enough to drink, not old enough to drive, not old enough to do anything except say, hey, this is episode 13.
Okay, so us being late and missing,
you know,
it's understandable. It's
and
acceptable.
I'll tell you why I feel that we were late. The debate had all of the channels blocked. We couldn't get in.
That you're right.
You know, I mean, everything was down. The I don't know, satellites and shit. I don't know. Everything was pointed in that one spot. So we tried. We did. Matter of fact, this could be Friday, but it's not.
It could be.
It could be, but it's not.
They don't know that.
You know what? You're right.
Can we?
We can. Yeah. All right. So it's Friday, and it will be released later, depending on your schedule. How do you like that? How threw you under the bus?
Here's what we can do. First, we will introduce.
Okay.
Black Mike.
All right.
Black Mike is our new producer.
Yep.
So now Black Mike can take that out.
All right.
And only leave in it's Friday.
Yeah. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do.
Yeah. So this is Friday. We just didn't get it uploaded in time.
Well,
it's Black Mike's fault.
Okay. All right.
Everything gets blamed on Black Mike.
Yes.
So there we have it.
Poor bastard.
Yes. Okay, so, well, you sort of already jumped the gun, so let's just get on with it.
All right.
This is a special episode.
Yes, it is. It's our 13th episode.
And we are going to discuss all politics. Welcome. Welcome to Time Out with Rick and Mike.
Political edition.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go ahead and decide who we're going to vote for. All the policies that each one of them.
Can we even vote?
Their strength and the pros and cons against both candidates.
Do we have the ability to vote? We'll talk about that later.
Felonies cannot, I don't think.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. Yeah, so who you voting for?
Let's see, Rogan.
He would probably do better where he is right now.
Yeah, well, hell, I mean, if you saw that, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun and let's say.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
I have to give a shameless plug out to.
Most of your plugs are fucking shameless.
Yeah. Well, so, podcast media is huge.
Uh-huh.
Huge.
That's what I hear.
Yes. So.
From you most of the time, but I do hear that it's growing, and that's a good thing.
So with that, right now we have there's 2 podcasts.
Yes, there are.
There is another one called Not Another Podcast 2.0.
Right. But that's a podcast, right?
Yes.
Okay, but it's not another podcast?
It's another pod. Yeah, it's another one.
Oh, it's another podcast
Yes.
called Not Another Podcast 2.0. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, and with that, there's a pretty the host is pretty awesome.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all know the host.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. That's me.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah,
Fuck. Yeah.
okay,
No,
okay.
you do a hell of a job.
And with I do appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Anything.
so with
yeah.
that, I know a guy.
Okay.
Let's,
Not an IT guy.
no.
Yeah, I can
But
tell.
I know a guy. So in one of my episodes, I was able to interview Donald Trump
No shit.
in here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, it's the reason that Clyde's no longer with us because
Oh.
Clyde actually deleted the whole interview somehow, and I wasn't able to put it out over the air.
Well, I mean, you have the experience.
Yes.
So you got to
So-
have the experience. So
And
that,
I also know other people. So the other guy I know is, I'm not sure if you recall, but you might have heard of him. It's a guy called MySpace Tom.
it's
So-
been a long, long time.
So MySpace Tom knows a lot of people.
Okay.
Okay, MySpace Tom is my guy that I go to. He
For
said
when your MySpace account's locked out.
he sets up all my interviews.
Oh.
So what I did before the debate
Mm-hmm.
Thursday night, technically would have been last night, wink wink,
Yeah.
because it is Friday.
Yeah.
So I contacted MySpace Tom, and I'm like, hey, any chance you can get on over there to DT? See if Donald will give us a little plug
Oh, okay.
for Time Out with Rick and Mike.
Okay. All right.
And so I texted him what I would like for him to say. Not a problem.
Well, I am impressed that you have that kind of pull because, I don't.
So MySpace Tom went over there, and we have the support of the Mr. Donald Trump.
All right, now let me ask before you play this because I haven't fucking heard it. As usual, you said that that you wrote it down what you wanted him to say, and he said it verbatim.
No, he reworded it a little bit. No, it's all good though because
Okay, yeah, it's all good. It's always all good.
it is.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I mean, I gotta find it.
Yeah, of
You know.
course. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't
We
know.
were talking about that earlier. Yeah, we're gonna do better.
Yes.
I don't know when, but
Now, when this pops up, it's probably gonna start playing, and I gotta hit it fast.
fuck.
And I don't know if I'm gonna hit it fast enough.
I don't. Well, you know what? Maybe your fast fingers are working today, Friday.
When
My-
people ask me what I listen to, without a doubt, it's Time Out with Rick and Mike, uncensored. They have to be the funniest podcast of 2024.
Damn. I have to say that I'm impressed. I'm really surprised that that you were able to do that.
What's even better is he actually got an actual video of him saying it.
Oh no shit.
When people ask me what I listen to, without a doubt, it's Time Out with Rick and Mike, uncensored. They have to be the funniest podcast of 2024.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I mean,
Yeah. That's awesome.
you want to hear it again?
Sure.
When
let's-
people ask me what I listen to, without a doubt, it's Time Out with Rick and Mike, uncensored. They have to be the funniest podcast of 2024.
Yeah, because that's when we started was 2024.
We have the support of the Mr. Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But
Nothing from the current president.
Well,
Fuck.
here's where it all went a little crazy. Okay, so me and old MySpace,
Yeah.
me and Tom, we're always taking jabs at one another and playing around.
Mhm.
And he's like, so he sends me a text back. He's like, yo, RD, That's what he calls me.
Yeah.
It's what we do.
Yeah. You know that. Yeah, I get it.
Once you're in the clique, you're in the clique.
Yeah, I guess. I still answer to asshole
Yeah.
sometimes. You know.
Well, as it turns out, he said we did I got DT, but I guess old Joe, old JB had heard, and he's like, why didn't you ask me to do that?
Are you sure that's what he said?
I don't know what exactly. I doubt it was that.
Yeah, I do too.
Probably took a lot longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
we don't have that kind of time.
No. So, but what he did is he's like, do you care if he does it? And I'm like, oh yeah. We definitely have to do this. So I'm like, give him the script. Let him, He tried to go verbatim what I wrote.
Really? Okay. I can't wait to hear this. He said in tears almost.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
So,
is it going to take 20 minutes for him to? You know what? I'm not going to talk.
He
shit.
said it pretty fast.
All right.
I thought this might actually play, but undoubtedly it's not going to play. Let me get this over here for a second. Hold up, Jack. Let's see. Will it play? We don't know.
Did you hit the button?
Well,
Now you're just teasing me.
I am. Like,
People ask me what I listen to, without GBA doubt. It's TME with JG, Rick or JG, Mick Schiffy, and Cinchford. They have to be the Fun Fest podcast of 2024.
Fuck.
I think he tried. He did.
No, yeah, absolutely. And I mean, for that shows that we're not, either way as far as our political beliefs, that we're fair and balanced. How about that? We will, we will take anybody, apparently.
Yeah, we will.
All right. Man, I can't wait to see this.
He
WN people ask me what I listen to, without GBA doubt. It's TME with JG, Rick or JG, Mick Schiffy, and Cinchford. They have to be the Fun Fest podcast of 2024.
Yeah.
I don't even think he got my name in there.
Yeah.
He said Rick about 17 times. I don't.
You didn't hear your name?
No,
Huh.
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
WN people ask me what I listen to, without GBA doubt. It's TME.
It's T.
Uh-huh.
That was the timeout.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so here comes.
JG, Rick or JG.
Rick or JG. That like 3 times.
Yeah. Well, I think the Rick or JG. It was Rick and Mike.
Ah.
And Cinchford.
Cincy? Uncensored. I'm Cincy?
I mean, we got both these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, if that doesn't help you...
WN people ask me what I listen to, without GBA doubt. It's TME with JG, Rick or JG, Mick Schiffy, and Cinchford. They have to be the Fun Fest podcast of 2024.
Mick Schiffy, that's what he called
Boom.
me.
Nailed
yeah,
it.
All right, so out of that, does it get any better?
Well, I think.
And I'm not asking you for another fucking.
Oh no, because
that's a hypothetical question.
Then shit got really weird. Well, not really weird. It got like I was impressed.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't want to take up the whole podcast with these, but MySpace Tom was on it.
Oh, all right.
But let's pause for 10 seconds for station identification.
Yeah.
Not sure if anybody noticed, we have a screen behind us now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, what you're seeing is real. It's not painted on. It is a TV underneath in front of the big ass well, not big ass banner, but the banner that says the same thing that's on the TV.
We did this for y'all.
Absolutely. So that way, instead of us, looking at something and laughing or whatever, and you're like, "What? I can't fucking see that." Now you can, and you see the kind of shit I get to put up with.
Yes, exactly. And with that, we will also want to make another huge apology for the last 2 episodes.
What did we do on the last 2 episodes?
The quality.
Oh, absolutely, yes. That was apparently
Unacceptable.
no, yeah, it sucked. It really did. We didn't want to put them out, but at the same time, we wanted something. We didn't realize the sound quality was going to be that bad. We knew that there were some issues,
Yes.
but did not expect it to be that bad. And for that, yes, on behalf of Time Out with Rick and Mike Uncensored, we apologize.
So we decided we'll give y'all this as well.
Right. Our gift to you.
Exactly. All right.
It only took him an hour and a half to figure out how to make, you know what?
Yeah.
He worked his ass off.
They call me IT.
Yeah.
IT Rick, my new name.
Uh-huh.
So back to
Idiot in training.
yes, back to MySpace Tom.
Okay. All right.
MS,
Zuckerberg wasn't available, huh?
MST's also what I call him.
Oh, all right.
Like yo
Mrs.
MST.
Mrs. T?
Yes.
All right.
No, Zuckerberg's a dick.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that with
But MySpace Tom, me and him. So he's like, hey, I'm traveling the world. Who else you want?
you. Fuck me. Tell me you don't have a fucking terrorist or something
I'm
coming
like,
on next.
You know what, Tom? Whoever you think. And then he sent me this, and I'm like, whoa, this is the shit.
Coming to you live from fucking Russia or somewhere, or the Middle East.
I don't like that I can't get it to open fast enough.
Yeah, well, we got dial-up still.
Guys, Joe Rogan here. It's crazy. People think I have one of the most popular podcasts on Spotify, but truth be told, it's actually you guys. Time Out with Rick and Mike, Uncensored, is so much more popular, funny, wiser than my little Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Keep up the great work.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm impressed because I was, honest to God, waiting on you to have like Vladimir Putin or some fucking buddy on here.
We're not done yet. But yes, we have the Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Hey guys, Joe Rogan here. It's crazy. People think I have one of the most popular podcasts on Spotify, but truth be told, it's actually you guys. Time Out with Rick and Mike, Uncensored, is so much more popular, funny, wiser than my little Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Keep up the great work.
That's awesome. That really is awesome.
I mean, really.
Have you started receiving the cease and desist letters yet?
Joe.
I know it's authentic. I'm just,
Well, you're making it sound like that's not real.
No. I recall the issue that you had pointed out with a certain company.
Well, that's it rhymes with
Fudweiser?
Nine Eyes or
Oh yeah.
Ush.
Yeah.
Nine Eyes or Ush can suck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all copyrighting mother effers.
Yeah.
We own that.
Yeah. Well, you own this too, but that's all right because it's cheap.
No, you bought that. You own that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
There
and the
we
ones
go.
that are in the bag over here, my redneck cooler.
Yes. So anyway, thank you to Joe Rogan. We really do.
Salute you.
Yes, and we know you salute us because that's how awesome we are.
Yep, that's what he said.
And then this is where things got awkward.
Oh boy.
And with that, there's something on the board here. I think I don't know.
You know what?
I don't know.
I got so many fucking questions now.
I don't know. All I know is this blew me away.
Yeah, well, probably blown a lot away.
To you from the other side as I lay here, touching myself. I listen to Time Out with Rick and Mike, uncensored, and I beat it. It doesn't matter if you're black or white, if you bad, or if you're fucking Billie Jean. Rick and Mike, the best. I wish they were younger.
All right, couple things.
There we go.
Couple things.
I mean, we got Michael Jackson,
no,
the king of rock.
The king of pop, I believe.
Okay, whatever.
Rock,
pop.
No, there's a difference.
Black, white.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at his younger work,
He, her, she, him.
No, he never had pronouns. I think he's been on the other side now for 15 years, I believe.
I'm not sure what the other side is now.
Me either. Not with the way he said fuck. So
yeah, I know he like.
Yeah, and beating it. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
But
maybe on the other side, it's fine.
Let's look at it in hindsight. I don't know what that word means, but it seemed to fit perfectly. He's a fan. We just got another fan.
Yeah, so either we're getting haunted or, the devil's like, yeah, we're getting you. Or by some, I don't even fucking know. That's just, that's...
To you from the other side as I lay here, touching myself. I listen to Time Out with Rick and Mike, uncensored, and I beat it. It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
I like when he put that there. You know why? No racism in.
If you look at him when he was 10, he was black.
Yeah.
If you look at him now, hell, now if you looked at him, it'd be totally different. But
well, he looks good. Even after he's dead, he's still kept. I mean, he still looks good. So I don't know what kind of. He cannot say now that he hasn't had surgery. There's no way.
Really?
Seriously,
Really?
There's no fucking way.
I used to think that him and Janet were the same person, because like he would release an album and then like 6 months or a year later she'd release one. They kind of sounded the same, and for a long time they started, they kind of favored each other. You could tell they were brother and sister, but then then he looks like he got a little nose job, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure what he got now, but.
Too bad, or if you're fucking Billie Jean.
See?
Rick and Mike, the best. I wish they were younger.
I don't think he ever fucked Billie Jean, unless it was a dude named Billie Jean.
I mean, okay.
No, I'm just saying. I feel I feel a little bad towards his youngest child, or for his youngest child.
Billie Jean?
No, whose name was Blanket. You are not going to be set up for success in this world with your name as Blanket.
And your dad is
dead.
Yeah.
But kudos to who the fuck ever it was that dug him up, or not dug him up. That's fucked up.
I don't know if I haven't heard back from him.
Probably won't. I mean, unless it's in your nightmares.
So, but anyway, thank you to MySpace Tom.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks.
I mean, you literally gave us Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
The first one, the first one, and the second and the third one. But the last one though.
MJ, that's got to be the biggest one. It's fucking Michael Jackson.
He's been dead 15 years.
So we think. He looked pretty good.
Yeah, he did. Maybe that was just a way to get out from having to pay all that money for, the concert that he was going to be doing.
Only if, I'm saying if.
Mm-hmm.
If we get Epstein?
No, I doubt very seriously we'll ever get him. You know, he hung himself.
Well, rumor has it.
Well, a lot of people say it though. So that was interesting. That was
So I'm impressed.
yeah, I am too.
That
That we
this is only episode 13 and we've
right.
grown.
What did we start? Into April?
Yeah.
Into April, 1st of May.
I believe so.
All right, what are we in now? July? No, fuck. We're still in June.
Fixing to be July, but yeah. So we went from nothing to the commander in chief,
Yeah.
the wannabe commander in chief. I thought Joe Rogan was the biggest podcast, and he just flipped it around on us.
Right. Well, he said on Spotify, he's probably still the biggest on every other platform. But like Ti, we started from the bottom. Now we're here. You know.
Oh, I like how you did that.
See how I did that?
That
Yeah.
was fucking slick.
Yeah.
So anyway, how is Mike?
Mike is
Who you voting for? You haven't answered that yet.
Yeah, I told you, Reagan. I already told you.
Oh, that's right.
And I've got to really go through some paperwork to find out if my name's even going to be on the registry. Hold on, not the registry. When you go to vote.
I was gonna say, I think they send letters out to everybody.
No. Fuck
so
you.
We all know.
Fuck you. No. If traffic tickets don't count, do they? You know what? I take that back. I know I can vote because, damn it, I just got a jury notice. Not that I've got jury duty, but that I could be considered for it. You know, I had to fill out a questionnaire. So yeah, you know, I could be determining your fate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not really. It depends. Because you know,
I always wanted to do that.
Really?
Well, I used to read John Grisham books, and I'm always like, man, I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily have somebody's life in the balance of whether or not, you know, I felt like they did it.
And I watch Matlock all the time.
Yeah. A Murder, She Wrote was a motherfucker.
It's got to be the same.
Yeah, absolutely. They solved them all in an hour.
I mean, we all go in the room, they bring us lunch, you know, and we all like...
Yeah, it's probably prison food, though.
And we're trying to figure out, like, who got paid. Somebody in here got paid. And it's usually the first bitch, which is, like, innocent all the way. You're like, bitch, how much money did you get? That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, you know, everybody's got a price, I guess. It depends on who's on trial, but
Yeah.
you know, I can't be bought for less than
I will say I can. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know. Yeah, I've.
We'll
yeah,
get to that here in a few.
Probably.
Gotta be sponsor. Da 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 da
All
da.
right. Yeah, that's. All right. Okay.
So
All
what does Mike got going on?
All right. Oh fuck. Other than, oh god, that's awful. All right. All right. Let me give you a hypothetical scenario. All right.
Okay, here we go.
And I know you have absolutely no idea because, well, like you, sometimes I just think of shit and I don't tell nobody.
That's how we do it.
Yeah. So I can gauge your real reaction here. So hypothetically, all right, this hasn't happened.
This is a friend that you're asking for?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a scenario, and then I want to, you know, just see where it goes from there.
Okay.
All right. So let's say
Okay.
that I don't know, you're at a bar.
Okay. I'm at a bar.
You're at a bar. You're having a beer. You know, some beautiful, you know, or I don't want to say drop dead gorgeous, but some very attractive woman comes up, you know, you offer to buy her a drink or whatever, and she's like, yeah, you know, and then so you two sit there, you chat it up, you know, you have a couple more drinks, you know, and you're you know, you guys are kind of clicking, you're thinking, hey, you know, she's not bad. I like her personality. You know, she's good looking. You know, you're getting the same kind of energy back from her. You know, and then you you decide to take it to the next step, right? Which is
Finger
hey,
banging.
no.
Okay.
No. So,
Okay.
fuck. No. Only you. So you invite her back to your place, and she's like, okay, yeah, you for a nightcap or whatever, and one thing leads to the other, and she's uh, let's just say that she's not, I don't want to say commanding, but dominant maybe, in the bedroom, and she just grabs grabs you and says, stick it in my ass, and commences to do that, right? So, all right, so y'all get it on, okay? And the next morning, all right,
Hurting like a motherfucker.
not you, damn it.
Hurting like a mug.
Not you, damn it. The next morning, she gets up, robe or whatever, and goes to the bathroom, and you happen to get up, but you can hear the stream. All right. So, you can hear the stream and see that she's standing. All right. Now,
Impressive.
Now let me ask you a question. No, she's got a dick.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. How do you feel and what do you do? Because it was dark, okay? You met her at a bar. There was no there was nothing that led you to believe anything like that. Even when y'all took it a step further, like I said, she was not dominating, but she kind of like grabbed you and put you where she wanted you, and everything, you're thinking everything's fine until the next morning you're seeing her stand up pissing.
First.
So again, like, and I've heard this and asked this and been asked this, and I just wanted to get your take on, all right, how do you feel and what do you do?
First,
Uh-huh.
I want to say I'm sorry for you.
It hasn't happened to me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is hypothetical.
Oh.
That's why I said hypothetical.
Well, I was just making sure.
No,
hypothetical. Wink, wink.
No. This honestly
okay.
has not.
Okay.
I haven't ever been in a situation even remotely close to that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know exactly how I would respond.
I don't. But either. Okay, so I think, first of all, I think I might have misunderstood.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
did
you take it in the ass or did you give it in the ass?
No. You, I mean, attractive female. Okay.
Okay.
Titties and everything.
Okay.
So you didn't take it in the ass.
Okay. I was thinking, well,
No.
if you took it in the ass,
No.
that should have gave it away.
Yeah, that would have gave it away.
But wait a minute.
It wouldn't even have been a question. We can stop this shit right now.
Okay.
I know that's not your finger.
Nope, it's not.
So, what is that clapping on my? No, it wasn't nuts clapping or nothing like that. But
little big hand Jake.
Yeah. So no. How do you feel? When you realize the scenario or the situation that you're in. All right, you're laying in bed or getting up or whatever, and you can tell it's a dude pissing.
I am gonna be. You're gonna look at me weird. Here is my honest thought on this.
Okay.
Okay. You enjoyed it, didn't you? So, I mean, it's like, well, all right.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
like, well,
let's unpack that a little bit.
That was a good night.
Now, okay. Now, do you follow up for a second date, or?
You know what? But, and I probably wouldn't, because now I got trust issues though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the first part, like, well, it felt good.
Okay.
Okay. But now that I've seen you standing there,
Scratching your nuts.
yeah, I'm like,
Taking
well,
a leak.
wait
Yeah.
a minute, this relationship will never last. You lied to me, or you didn't.
No,
put,
no,
you,
no.
didn't, okay,
no.
you didn't
See,
tell
that's
me.
the part. That's
yeah,
the part.
Man, that's tricky.
Yeah, because it's not a lie.
No.
They, they never mentioned it. You never brought it up
Yeah.
because probably like me, you'd be like, why the fuck would I need to bring that up?
I guess that's a new thing that.
I mean,
I'm glad I'm out of the dating scene.
I see tits, an ass maybe, and I'm thinking.
Yeah, the ass will get you.
And I'm thinking, okay, there's no way I need to ask if, hey, are you packing? Are you a bone smuggler?
I'm so glad I'm not.
Oh, absolutely.
These days.
Yeah. I would hate to be in the dating life now.
Trust me, I've looked at an ass before, and they turned around, and I was like, "Whoa! I didn't just do that."
Yeah. I've actually made the comment a couple of times of look at the tits on him, like. And not I don't even care if that's what you want to do or
oh yeah.
I mean that's completely on you.
Does not bother me one. I mean I don't care.
But no, in that circumstance, do you feel like you've been violated because of the trust thing, or do you feel bad or
yeah, I got to go with I would have to go with the trust.
Well, again though, you didn't ask. And you didn't say no when she grabbed it and
you're
stuck it in her ass.
You're making this real fucking complicated.
No, this is a hypothetical,
no,
and it's like it's like a tree falls in the woods, nobody's around.
Yeah.
Does it make a noise?
Yeah, it's sort of that.
So it's along the same lines, but with a real world situation that has probably happened.
How big was she?
Hypothetically, she was a normal sized female.
Okay. Well, I mean, I if she's bigger than me,
no. Yeah, you gotta be too something to do something. No, no.
It's like
no, she's not like 6'4" with an Adam's apple going, hey, you want a drink? No. No, I'm saying like you would nothing at all would make you think that was that she was anything other than she appeared to be.
And it also goes back to why you stopped me when I said finger banging. That wasn't happening.
No, that ain't it. Yeah, you're not doing that.
I don't know. I'm still old school, so she should have told me. I'm okay with what happened because it felt good.
All right, so
that part I'm fine with.
All right, so you would be all right with that, and that's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to get. I ask this question sometimes.
I probably wouldn't do a second date.
Well, and that's fair. Because of the, hey, you really could have said something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was dark and everything, and you took the lead and everything, but
yeah.
But yeah. Or would you feel like maybe would that make you feel a little like you were maybe a little gay? And I'm not saying anything about anal. I'm just talking about the other package that was there. And do you feel bad about yourself or start questioning?
How did you not feel it though, Mike?
I don't know. Again, this is a hypothetical. I don't know how that would have happened.
Because you would think.
I doubt they got on top. I mean, I would just. It's like, what's hitting my damn stomach?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, hold on. No, is that? Yeah. I mean,
Turn the light on.
No, yeah, nuts clapping and everything. I mean, you would think, but seriously though, I mean, in a situation like that, I think how I would handle it, and again, thank God I'm not in the dating scene, but how I would handle it is, I'd carry that shit to my grave.
Oh yeah, I'm not bragging about it.
Oh, I'm not telling a goddamn soul. Nope. Hey, didn't I see you go home with it? No. Yeah, I mean, I walked her out to her car.
But.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, there was that night.
Yeah.
Here's where everything really
Ass
gets
and titties.
really gets. Yeah, I mean, you got exactly what everybody asked for.
Okay. All right.
But what happens when you go back to the bar? Let's just say you got depressed, and now you're just drinking away your sorrows. Now you're way past your limit.
Uh-huh.
Bartender's like, "What's up?" Well,
No. Nope.
here's what happened. And then you got John sitting next to you.
I had a shitty day.
And John's like, she got me too, buddy. She got me too. Yeah. Now y'all are gonna bond.
Yeah. Now y'all are like Eskimo brothers or whatever. No. I mean, because then you'd have to have some kind of fucking support group for like how many people has this happened to at this bar? What's the name of this bar? I've got to stop coming here. I actually asked that question to somebody, and you know what their response was?
It's okay.
I'm not letting anybody put it in my ass. I said, no, slow down. Let me finish the question.
Wrong hole.
Yeah, like, dude, ain't nobody trying to fuck you, like that. So, obviously he has some issues and, well, or, just a different take on it. But I don't know, like, in that scenario, like, how would you can't really be mad.
No, that was my thing. I guess I'm just old school, and it would almost be like, hypothetically, I got an STD.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something? Well, you didn't ask me.
Well, okay. No, I see where, I get that.
I would still feel obligated to be like, hey, want to hook up? By the way.
Yeah, I got gonorrhea or syphilis or something. It burns like a sumbitch when I speak.
But they got some stuff at CVS and knock it right out.
I knew a dude I used to work with years and years ago.
And that was hypothetically.
Yeah, no, that was hypothetical, all that. Now, this has actually happened. I worked with a dude years and years ago that had me in stitches all the time about the shit that he did. But he told me about this one time he was with this woman that gave him the clap. Said it was so good after he took the medication, he went back and got it again. And I'm like, all right, like everybody's different. But
wow, that really had to be.
Yeah, it was
that. Yeah, that's,
yeah, But yeah, so that hypothetical, I was asked, and I was like, huh. Because you go through the emotions of, first I asked somebody and they were like, I'd fucking leave. I was like, dude, it's your house.
Yeah.
Fuck you gonna do? Same dude that said he wasn't gonna let anybody fuck him in the ass. And I'm like, dude, you took a chick home, all right? First off, that you thought was a chick.
Yeah.
How you went there so fast, I don't know.
And the worst part is if you drove her, if she was riding with you.
Oh yeah.
Now you're like,
here's $10 for an Uber.
Yeah, get Uber or let's get dressed, get in the car.
Yeah, you want breakfast? No.
Let's go to Waffle House and discuss.
No, I don't want to talk about that. No, ever again. I never want to talk about it ever again. And for so many reasons, it's just like I don't know. I'm old school as well, and that's just it's just something that I'm like, what would you do in that circumstance?
What would be even worse if you were married and your wife was home? I just had to throw a mix into it.
Yeah. Now, see, my wife would kill us both. Like, fuck you doing? And that would have been the end of it. There'd have been no chance of me wondering, am I gay? A little bit, like.
Yeah, you would have never been. Okay.
So I think that now, again, hypothetically, I feel like I know somebody that this could happen to. You know him too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would say.
Would he marry him first?
Probably has already. I'm just gonna throw it out.
No,
there.
Yeah, you probably aren't wrong.
My wife assumes it has.
I
She always says that.
I mean, I know him, so I can't be like, nah. I mean, I'm like, maybe,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like,
My wife has just been so hung on. Yep.
oh
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, he.
You know why? And I'm like, just
No, I don't want to
just-
know why.
just-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's
Man, that's a yeah, that gets your mind
doesn't
twisted
it?
and
Yeah,
turning.
yeah. Uh huh. Yep. Yeah.
And then you have the small questions. Did he pick up the toilet seat?
Well,
Because technically,
yeah, but see, here's the thing.
Because-
Would it matter if he did? Because you're gonna piss on it too.
but that's but see, that's the whole thing. Does she get a free pass? Because
She. No, it's pretty much a dude.
but
I
with
mean,
tits.
yeah.
The tits sort of offset it. So,
All right. It was a woman when y'all went to bed. When y'all got up though, you're not thinking about a woman anymore. You're thinking about what the fuck, Earl or whoever that's
Earl.
standing up there just
Earl.
taking a leak and ripping off their false eyelashes and shit.
Damn Earl.
Yeah, Earl or
So, John, what'd you do last night?
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
I watched a football game.
Yep, and then watch wrestling and went outside
Did
and
some manly stuff.
yeah, and rebuilt a transmission or something.
Damn right.
Yeah.
In my Trans Am.
Yeah, he definitely rebuilt something.
You gotta have a Trans Am.
Yeah,
Get
got
it?
to.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get a Trans Am?
I got it.
I didn't know if you picked up on
No,
that.
no. Yeah, the first time you said Trans Am, I picked up what you were laying down.
Yeah.
But no, I just wanted to, throw that hypothetical out there. So, maybe Mike's new segment could be what's on Mike's mind, or what hypothetical does he have?
Definitely gonna switch up what's in Mike's oven, which we also have to do. But see,
Well, we've already covered.
I guess we
I
did
mean,
it.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry about that. But that was something that I wanted to ask you, but, just to get your take on it, because, again, I don't know how I would handle the situation.
In all honesty, I don't either. I
Yeah.
don't know. But I'm thinking, hell, if it was a good night, the next morning's when it's like,
Yeah.
know.
Typically, have you ever went to bed at 2 with a 10 and woke up at 10 with a 2?
yeah.
And you're over there trying to gnaw your fucking arm off before they wake up so you can get the fuck out, whether it's your house or not. Happened to me long time ago. But yeah, I've been there.
Well, we're still gonna play it because
Okay.
didn't
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't warn you about that.
wasn't able to. If this is the right one, I think it is.
Mike Burns pizza, Mike Burns boxes. Welcome to what's in Mike's oven.
Nice.
Yes. Back to the hypothetical. I guess hypothetically, if you were with her, then you would be in her oven, right? See what I did there? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Let me stick your meatloaf in my love oven.
Yes. Well, we
yeah.
have man,
We're nasty as fuck, you know.
We
that,
are.
right? Jesus Christ.
We're gonna knock out. I think I gotta knock out the sponsor, and then we're back gonna wrap this up.
All right. Yeah. I think episode 13 so far has been very informative.
I think so.
Yeah.
I have learned a lot
Yeah.
about myself.
And that's what we want to do here. Help everybody grow.
Yes. So.
You gonna turn the thing down again?
No, this one can just go.
All right.
We don't have any video for this one.
Oh.
It's just another ad, just another sponsor that
Okay, cool.
we're picking them up left
Hey,
and right.
and that's good that we're picking them up. That we're getting out there.
Now, I think having Joe Rogan,
Oh, absolutely. Shit.
this is going to take off. We're probably going to have to double the
We're probably
time.
going to get at least like 48 views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Probably before the end of next week. I mean,
definitely.
yeah,
And you got DT and JB.
yeah, absolutely.
And then MJ. That one is. We should be trending on Twitter.
Or
all the major
or
platforms.
we probably aren't even on any of them right now because we're fucking in jail or whatever, or not jail, but in like social media jail.
Well, this one worked out really well.
Okay.
Okay, because this particular sponsor, I drink water.
You know, I don't like it. Fish make love in it.
This particular water, they probably do. So, but you spend so much money on water.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Well, you know.
I mean, I pay the water bill, but fuck,
But people do.
I use that for showers and shit. Now, I drink a lot of water when I'm at work, but I don't pay for it.
Yeah. So, and it's bottled water is like the biggest industry anymore.
Mm-hmm. I can remember when they thought how damn dumb that was that somebody was going to sell bottled water.
Yes.
Now come to find out that the fucking bottles are causing cancer.
And this company here.
I can't wait to hear about the paper fucking bottles that they've got.
No, it's regular bottles, but they just completely. So you have the price up here.
Uh-huh.
Not with this company.
Are they doing one of those that I suggested of just take our word for it?
Somewhat, maybe. Let's see. Again, it was a good check, too.
Hey, that's all that matters.
We get
Oh,
paid.
I've got something else to add when I do my bit.
Drink water? Do you care where your water comes from? If not, contact us at Hose Water Company Inc. We have the cheapest water. How do we do it, you might ask? Well, it's simple. We just fill used water bottles up with new water out of our own water hose. And bam, there you have it. Water is water, and using used water bottles, we save on making new ones and pass that savings on to you. We do rinse each bottle out. Use promo code Rick and Mike suck water out of the hose for a free 2-pack of water.
All right. Yeah, great.
They literally had the
was-
best marketing ever.
Yeah, she did cover one thing that I had a question about, which was we use water bottles. However, when she said they rinse them out, I don't think they went far enough. You could have got some alcohol, maybe. Some people got some weird fucking shit in their mouth.
It's just water in them.
Yeah, no. Clean the motherfucker at least. Heat, have boiling water that you pour in there and sterilize the son of a bitch a little bit. And the promo code was clever. That was clever. But I don't know what a fucking free 2-pack is. I've never seen one. Like, how big is the bottle? Any of that. But those are questions that run through my mind. Yeah. Don't forget to use the promo code, something about we suck something out of something.
Do you drink water? Do you care where your water comes from? If not, contact us at Hose Water Company Inc. We have the cheapest water. How do we do it, you might ask? Well, it's simple. We just fill used water bottles up with new water out of our own water hose. And bam, there you have it. Water is water, and using used water bottles, we save on making new ones and pass that savings on to you. We do rinse each bottle out. Use promo code Rick and Mike suck water out of the hose for a free 2-pack of water.
That could be taken the wrong way.
Well,
I ain't sucking water out of no hose anymore. I'm married.
You did it that one night, and that was enough.
No, that was hypothetical, and that was not me.
We're all on your side.
Whatever. All right. Can I do my bit now?
Lay it out there.
All right. So starting next week, we're gonna be on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, iHeart, and all other social media under Podcast Media.
Correct.
LLC.
No, just podcast media.
Oh, just podcast media. And we also have
Oh yes.
we also have a Cash App now. It is all of this is uppercase. It's God damn it, TO like timeout with Rick and Mike. So again, it's Cash App is TO or 2 like timeout with Rick and Mike.
Got to add it back here.
I mean, I could put it right there, but I don't know
if they can see
I
it,
don't know if
yeah.
they could see it. My handwriting's kind of shitty, but yeah, that way, yeah, we appreciate everything, and I wanted to make sure that I had something to offer also, but
Yes.
but I think that wraps up episode 13.
I think so. I'm not a big fan of the number 13. So
I like it. It's a lucky number for me.
Do we just skip 13 and go straight to 14?
No, because that's just a bitch's way out of something. Excuse me, pussy.
I mean, because people do that.
Yeah, they have no balls.
But like the hotels that skip. In all reality, though, they don't skip it.
No, they're ignorant. People are ignorant because they're like, all right, I'm going to 12 to 14. No, you're not.
You're on 13.
You're on 13, you ignorant motherfucker. All right, well, we're going to sign off. And
I think so.
All right, and I got one thing left to say.
You say that shit.
All right. Baby, I'll be home in a minute. I'm not drunk.
Yeah.